YouTubers. Hey, welcome back to Rankin Projects. Got a little toilet issue here in Hilda, our motorhome. So what we have is, it was leaking. We'll get down here. Actually, I don't know if this light is worse or not. Maybe if I turn it that way. So yeah, this toilet we got here is a Dometic Sealand 510. It's a porcelain bowl. We got our valve, so I removed that cover. Let's see if I can grab that real quick. First, you gotta remove this guy. So there's like a shroud type thing around this toilet. Here, I'll zoom in on what kind this is, so you guys can see what we're talking about here. So you take this off. It's just one screw right down here on the side. So that comes out there. Then I took off this little cover guy here. This is the foot cover. Just sits on there like that. Okay, a couple screws in the back side right here. Those two with this. That just sits on there like that once you have that on the foot pedal. So, got those removed, and then next, you'll see up under here, it's like this big old hose clamp. That hose clamp goes around, oops, this guy here, and that holds the porcelain bowl to the black pedestal here that mounts down to the floor. So what we're going to do is we are going to pop these nuts off of here, and there's a seal under there, and I want to see what it looks like. That may also be our leak source, so we're going to get that done and check back with you later. Alright, welcome back. Okay, so you can see I got the toilet off of the base pedestal there. That was that hose clamp around these brackets over here, around each side that held that on there. So you can see there's a couple seals here. There's a thick one, goes up on top. It actually says this side up on it, so you know which way it goes, and then there's a thin one underneath that one. So I actually just replaced these, but we are looking at possibly replacing this whole toilet. I think it's the original, and Hilda's a 1995. So yeah, it might be time. But those were 4 7/16 bolts down there. You got one over here, and then one on the back. Or I'm sorry, 2 on the back side there, in the same spot. It's kind of like 4 square corners there. But yeah, I'll be back, because I don't think I want to have on camera what is underneath there when I lift that up. So, be right back. Alright, we're back. I guess I'm going to show you anyway. So, here. I don't know if that any better. So there's a gasket under here. This gasket, that's the one I think is bad. Looking at it, it looks like the original. But what I want to see is there's a lot of places, or not places, but videos online that are talking about going from a 2-bolt to a 4-bolt. This is a 4-bolt, and I'm looking to see if I can go to a 2-bolt. So just, I know this is, I looked at this toilet to get brand new, and it's like $550 for a toilet. I'm not too fancy, so I'm not opposed to just the plastic Thetford or whatever, or Dometic makes them also. This one's like porcelain and all fancy, but all these different pieces with the base pedestal and the bowl up here. I know those other ones, some of them, we used to have a brand new camper a couple years ago, and it had, it was all one piece, and it was kind of nice. But yeah, we'll take a look at this and see if we're going to replace that seal. Looks pretty simple. You got your 4 bolts, but I really want to see if I can get under there, and maybe those bolts we can spin this black thing here. It looks like it's all screwed in, but if I could spin it, get 2 bolts going this way for those other, like those other toilets, like a bolt over here and a bolt over here, then maybe I could use some of the other just 2 bolt toilets, just like your house. So that's what I'm going to take a look at, but I'll let you know. Alright guys, so digging at this a little bit more. Here we go. You can see the seal. I was popping it up over that bolt, and lo and behold, look at this bolt. Slides right out of there, just like those bolts at your house. You can see that there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out all of these screws here. There's 2 by each one of these openings. I'm going to rotate this whole thing, maybe like, I don't know, what is that, 45 degrees or something, maybe. So like this bolt and this bolt over here line up over like one here and one over here. And then these other ones will just pop out of there so they're out of my way. Then I just got to get a new seal, and yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Sweet. Look, sounds like a plan. Alright. Hey, thanks for watching Rankin Projects. Hope you guys learned something from this. We're always doing something. There is, especially when you own a motorhome from 1995. We have a project in this every time we go camping. It comes with the territory, I guess. But yeah, always learning. So stick around, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next go-around. Take care.